I mean, about Meech, bro, I don't know. Lil Meech, I ain't like his response. It seemed like he got a genuine kind of love for 50 on his response. But you know, my response, bro, you nigga. Nigga, that's my daddy. You nigga. Let's go to water. You. And everything you. I don't know what Meech was on something. That's my paw. I don't give a right, wrong. Nigga, I don't give a. Is it my son? Gonna go against this grain. That I was like, damn, you know, like seemed like him and 50 got a, you know, cause after that then came out how Meech was talking all, you know, like, no, all y'all.
Whoa, y'all! They just dragged Lil Boosie through the mud after he sided with Big Meech and told 50 Cent to fall back. And now people are saying Boosie is snitching too. Can you believe it? Sneaking into all this drama just to run back and spill tea to the feds. Anyone who's been watching Boosie knows he is not the type to ride for anybody with that snitch label. So him standing firm behind Big Meech has people giving him major side-eye, with 50 at the top of that list. 50 isn't rocking with Big Meech or Lil Meech right now, and anyone defending them makes his hit list. Word is Boosie has taken Rick's spot as 50's #1 enemy, and this drama is just getting started. Y'all know how petty 50 gets. All this kicked off when Lil Meech went behind 50's back and linked up with his biggest enemy, Rick Ross. 50 was furious and fired back with a post saying, "I think I'm Big Meech," a double shot at both Rick and Meech. He added, the biggest mistake he ever made was not sustaining his relationship with Tammy Cowens. Her tell-all documentary reveals the truth. A lot of y'all are wondering who Tammy Cowens even is and why 50's acting like she's some major player. What did she drop in that documentary that has 50 convinced Big Meech, the same dude he built a whole TV show around, was snitching? Tammy has been with Big Meech for years, not just as a friend but in business too. Rumors say they had something extra going on. Back in 2014, she called Meech her ride or die, and we know women don't throw that title around unless it's serious. Now with all this tension, 50's been hinting Tammy was working with law enforcement, leaking details about Meech and putting together a film exposing him. The shocking part? Before sentencing, Meech gave Tammy full rights to his life story. She has control over everything tied to BMF, including 50's TV deal. Word is they stayed close for years after he got locked up, and he kept her updated on everything. But here's the tea. Tammy was supposedly flipping all that info straight to the authorities. She was making deals trying to get Meech home early because she fell for him. But now that Meech has cut her off, she's out for revenge, and this documentary is just a warning shot. Tammy has receipts for days about everything Meech did, and if she spills all the tea, it's going to be a disaster. The messiest part? 50 Cent is backing this whole thing, and he's dragged Big Meech's son, Lil Meech, into it, talking about canceling the entire BMF series where Lil Meech plays his dad. 50 posted a screenshot from Meech going off on Rick Ross. Now you're mad at me when I take the shirt off my back for you? I've only shown you love and loyalty. Ross gave my dad some money to pay his bills until our next season starts. And 50's response? What next season, little guy? Making it clear, there is no next season coming. He's pulling the plug on the whole show. He also posted, Lil Meech going to be on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. I'll give Mona Scott a call for him. 50 took the pettiness to another level, saying Lil Meech was high during filming, and when he told Big Meech, dude barely reacted. According to 50, Lil Meech's habit got so bad he had to pause production and drag him to rehab. People don't know I had to send Meech to rehab. Russell Hornsby was high on set, throwing up at a weapons test. Then Ian told me the little guy had whippets in his truck. There was supposed to be a reunion concert for Big Meech with Rick Ross performing, but that got shut down too, and 50 trolled them. I had nothing to do with this. Please stop calling my phone. Happy Valentine's Day, like he was laughing at the whole situation. When it comes to those snitching accusations, Big Meech finally spoke up, but instead of shutting it down, his response made folks side-eye him more. If somebody falsely accused you of being a rat, wouldn't you go off? Meech's reaction had people thinking maybe 50 isn't lying.
I'm gonna address this, because I'm not trying to let nobody trick me off the streets. But I never folded, never told, never will. Death before dishonor, always with me. So I'm doing this for my loved ones and the support of my friends and family to come out to the Amarana ring.
One person said, he doesn't even sound like he believes that. Another said, his body language says he folded. Instead of clearing his name, Meech tried to match 50's pettiness by posting a picture of them with a cartoon rat over 50's face. While this was happening, Boosie didn't just drag 50. He went in on Lil Meech, calling him out for not defending his father and letting 50 play him. Boosie made it clear. Lil Meech let himself get bought over a TV role instead of standing up for Big Meech.
Oh man, Meech, bro, I don't know. Lil Meech, I ain't like his response. It seemed like he got a genuine kind of love for 50 on his response. But you know, my response, bro, nigga, that's my daddy. You nigga. Let's go to water. And everything you I don't know what Meech was on something. That's my paw. I don't give a right, wrong. Nigga, I don't give a. Is it my son? My gonna go against this grain. That I was like, damn, you know, like seemed like him and 50 got a, you know, cause after that then came out how Meech was talking all, you know, like, no. Oh.
50 got wind of all that and clapped back. He said, I did more for Meech than anyone in his life. If he gets locked up, I'm the first person he calls to bail him out every time. When I saw him laughing at his pop's post, I said, ooh, this boy is a snake too. This whole thing has folks split. Some think 50 has every right to be mad. Others think he's just being petty. One person said, Lil Meech has respect for 50, and he should. 50 changed his life. Big Meech should have gratitude towards 50 for looking out for his son and not mess with 50's opponents. Somebody else said, Boosie ran his mouth online many times. Been sick of him and his rants. 50 needs to handle that. And let's not forget this entire situation blew up right when BMF was getting so much buzz. Season 3 was doing numbers, and Lil Meech was becoming a household name playing his father. The timing couldn't be worse, especially since the show was getting all kinds of award buzz. Sources close to the production are saying the cast and crew are devastated. Everyone was blindsided by 50's decision to pull the plug, and now hundreds of people might be out of work because of this beef. Some folks are hoping stars might step in and save the show, but with 50 being such a major player at the network, that's looking like a long shot. Industry insiders are whispering that several streaming platforms have already reached out to see if they can pick up the rights. But with all this drama around the BMF name right now, nobody wants to touch it. It's like everything the real Big Meech built is crumbling because of social media beef and bruised egos. Meanwhile, Lil Meech has been spotted out in Miami looking stressed, surrounded by security. Word is he's getting heat from both sides. His father's old associates questioning his loyalty, and 50's camp cutting him off completely. Talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. Some fans are even starting petitions to save the show, with one reaching over 50,000 signatures in just 2 days. People are taking to social media with the hashtag #SaveBMF, but 50 hasn't even acknowledged it. You know he sees it though. 50 doesn't miss anything on social media. But now I want to hear from y'all. Do you think 50 was right to go off on Boosie? And is he justified for canceling the show and dragging Lil Meech into this drama? Should fans keep fighting to save BMF? Drop your thoughts in the comments and don't forget to click here for more messy tea.